If you had limitless time for your passion, what would you do with that time? Here we go into another video. Some more haunted happenings. Got some progress done in my shop. It's actually looking pretty good. I need to get a door handle for this. Cleared off my workbench. Just gotta figure out where to go with all my tools. So organize them better. Clean them up. Been working myself this way, been finding homes for everything, I guess, storing everything up. This was actually my storage, but it was actually collapsing. The roof was leaking. Actually, the roof was falling down. You see, I was doing some repairs back there. You know, little by little, it's taking some time. I don't have any power. Well, for some reason this light's not working, so I got smart and I got these two guys. Temporary fix. Now I can come out here at any time. So what happened was I had a storage out there, and that's where I had all my stuff. The only thing is having to travel to get it. I always put things off. So one day, the wifey said, as much money as you paying for that storage, you could already bought yourself one. So I was like, well, heck yeah. I think I'm gonna just get rid of it and get me a new one. So, that's the plan. However, life always gets in the way of your plans. All my stuff in this storage area was getting wet, and it was just getting pretty bad. So I need to fix this. Then I had the idea of putting my shop in here for now. Moved all my storage in my garage, which used to be my shop. And here we are now. The goal is to eventually get me one of those big old sheds from Home Depot and put it somewhere out there. But for now, this is what I have. This is what I have to work with. I figured I could just chip away at it, do little at a time, but be able to work in it as well. We'll see. Time will tell if I made the right decision. I had all this extra wood that I was going to throw away because I'm trying to clean up my yard, but I saw this video from Wicked Makers, and they actually had a really nice system where they have all their scrap wood. So came up with this for now, temporary fix. Got my table cleaned up. These are my projects I'm working on. But oh yeah, and so I'm out of this because it's going to be my compressors right there, and I run the wire through inside. That way I don't have to bring this bad boy out every time. I just run that hose over there and do what I have to do. So back to my shop. So this area used to be my grilling station, but I had an idea. I think I'm gonna put some walls on it and convert it into a storage for my props, my animatronics, so I don't have to tear them down. I just want to stick them in here. Yeah, this whole area right here. You can see this is where I have where I store my props for the my pirate ship. Little worse wear. I need to actually upgrade it. As you can see, I used to be a die-hard cowboy fan, but Ever since they put politics into football, I don't really care for it too much. I still watch it on occasion. It was that. I'll have all my grilling stuff here. And then it turned into I've actually made it to look like a pirate ship at one time were. But I got plans. I'm working on it. It's getting there. This right here used to be just a little, I don't know what you call it, in Auburn, where we just hanged out. But what I'm going to do, I told my bride that I was going to actually make her a wine shack here. But I'm going to put it on pause because what I'm going to do this year, I'm going to go ahead and build my facade here for my witch's cottage. I'm going to store stuff in here. As you can see, I got my tombstones all in there. I got to deal with all that. That's stuff that I'm not too sure what I'm going to do with, but I'm going to build the facades right now. That way, come spooky season, I'm gonna make it where I could just detach it from this, and then I'll just that's what they'll be stored every year. See, so it's gonna be my wife's wine shack where she comes out and just relaxes. But in the off season, the facade is going to mount to that. Yeah, she does like the rustic look, so I'm good on that part, if you're wondering. But little by little, every year I always say, damn it, I wish I had more time. Well, guess what? This year I have more time. Let's see what I accomplish. Another maybe stacks. I got to go through those and decide what I'm going to do with that. But if I do a little at a time, work on my house a little bit, work on the haunt a little bit, we'll see. We'll see how much progress I make this year. And see if it's true. Just do a little bit every day. In the long run, it makes a big difference. Stay tuned and we will find out. So I had this great idea to store my 12-footers up there. My ladder was too short and I struggled to get it up there. And I need a taller ladder and another hand. That's like a two-man job. So I just stuck it there for now. I'm eventually going to buy one of those, what do you call it? Those attic doors that kind of, a ladder that kind of folds down. I made this one, I don't know if you can see it, but it's hard to get boxes up there. There's that little piece I was telling you about. I'm thinking it's for, I don't know, I lost my thought. I'll get back to that later. But I put it up there for now to see what I'm going to do with it. Got all my fog machines here. Man, Gina from Hollywood Haunter would be very upset the way I treat these guys, mistreat these machines. But this year, I'm going to attempt to be more organized. Well, yeah, I've been talking about being more organized, but more careful, I guess. I don't know. Because usually what I do the night of Halloween, when it's over, I just grab all these and throw them in the corner somewhere in the garage. As you can see, they're still dirty, and they stay like that all year. So I don't clean them. I don't know why I do that, but it's an investment. I need to be more careful with them. So the plan is I'm going to clean them out inside and out, test them. I'm going to get a storage bin, a tote to put them in, and I'm going to put them somewhere where I can get close to them so I could kind of work with them because I want to do some things with them this year. I want to make a chiller for one, and I want to do that swamp effect. But you got to be working. So I'm gonna gather everything, the hoses, the what do you call these things, the timers and all that, and put them all together. And of course, clean them up. And then I got a project here. I've got an idea what I'm gonna do with that. I'll show you that later on. I'm gonna work on it today, at least one. I'm gonna do one, and if it works out, I'll do the rest. But that's all I have. It's getting there. I work on Halloween, like I was saying, and do my honeydews and work on my house repairs, because I need a lot of repairs. I think I can accomplish quite a bit this year. Just gotta stay on top of it. Yes, sir. So I'm working on these two right here. You might say it's my first project for 2024 haunts. This is first mate Billy Bones. He's the very first prop that goes out. He has a spyglass. He spies on my neighbors, because my neighbor across the street, we have a little friendly competition going on. So he's always the first to go out to get the info. He's a skeleton. He was a Home Depot skeleton. They came two to the packet. And last year I decided to corpse him, kind of upgrade him. He got some new clothes, as you can see. But I'm really liking this vibe that's going on. I got a little zombie vibe going here. I continue corpsing him, weather him. I'm gonna, I don't know what you call it when you do the clothes. You kind of make them look tattered and worn out. I'm gonna cut out the mask a little bit so you can see more of his skeleton, his skull. Probably fill his ribcage here with something. I got some ideas, so I got all year to work on them, so there's no rush. And of course, you have her, which I will address her at a later time. I guess I think this is all I have for this video. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you soon.